live. We can wait a couple moments, get in, talk about something. Everybody go watch it live themselves.
Huh?
I ended up retweeting it.
Do or don't?
Do.
Do?
So let me pull Discord back up.
Chat.
Oh, psh.
So watch.
Mine looks the most unprofessional. Y'all out here with the
No, you look
lights, and
fine.
I'm just chilling in my room.
I'm just here like, uh,
You're good. I got some gamma correction on you as long as you stop moving your head.
I was like, huh? What do I do?
It's we're
You
good.
can even see my diploma in the background.
Hey, there you go. Showing off. You're a graduate. We got a graduate in here, boys.
A
Shut the
graduate,
fuck
very
up.
nice. I graduated too.
We got two.
Yeah.
I didn't, so we only got two. We got two graduates up in here.
There's something wrong with us.
Oh no, there's only something wrong with you. You stayed through it.
I was kind of forced to.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Everybody has
Wait,
choices. You
high
could have
school or
ran away and been
college?
a hermit underneath in a cave.
You were forced to do high school or college?
High school.
I think everybody's forced to go to
I
high
didn't
school.
even attempt college.
You attempt college.
I got you hosted on my channel.
Nice. It said that I got a chat, but I didn't get a chat. Pop out the chat.
So
Where's my chat pop out? Sit down. There we go. Okay. All right. Already?
yeah.
We out here?
Actually, give me
Y'all
a
got
second.
this.
I'm doing little bit of promoting.
Welcome, everybody that's here. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Any day now, computer.
Thank you for stopping by the first podcast from the region. Wait, is that a podcast if we only?
I mean, it depends on how you
Well,
look
we're
at it.
live, so it's not filming.
A valid point.
Is it? Well, I guess we have video though. We don't put it on iTunes. You could find the podcast on Twitch, usually live, or you can find it on our YouTube if we're not live. Out those. All right. What is the remix? We lost Sly
Oh
5.
no. He just messed everything up.
No, he didn't. Sly 5 will come back. We'll get him. It'll be okay. There's gonna be some bumps. It's the first one.
Some bumps in the road. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking over to my
You
right.
didn't mess everything up because we can just adjust as we move around here.
No.
and everything will be perfectly
Oh,
fine.
fine and
Elemental, how are you
dandy.
doing? Elemental, how are
I'm
you
doing
doing?
pretty good. Is
Did you enjoy this week?
uh enjoying my 4-day weekend.
Was it a good good day, good week in gaming, you think? Interesting things happen?
I mean, to be honest, I really wasn't paying all that much attention because of work.
Elemental, you're the hardest person to talk to. It's a good week in gaming, guys. Elemental just doesn't know, I guess. So we're gonna explain to him what happened.
Hey,
And when Sci-Fi pops back in here,
work, okay? I'm a busy motherfucker.
we will. Sci-Fi, you back?
Yeah. It just yeah, I'm good.
Share
Yeah.
your video, and we'll get everybody going again.
No idea what just happened, but it'd be like that.
Hey, like I said, there's gonna be some bumps.
Especially for
okay.
me.
A couple
It's the
bumps in the
first
road.
one. We got them all here. It's the first one. Okay, what is? People are gonna ask, what's the rejects? What is the rejects? Y'all are bad at answering. Sly, what's the rejects?
We're still live, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're always
just making
live.
sure. I was making sure.
A
We're live the
content
whole
group
time.
Man, I wish we had Chica here to fully be here.
or a
Yeah.
content creator group.
We are a group of content creators. There is 4 of us, but one is busy at the moment. They do a lot of behind the scenes work. May not always be in the show. Mainly persist of us 3 usually. You got me, you got Sly, Elemental, and there's Chica.
Hey, the show must go on either way.
Hey, she does a lot of work behind the scenes. That's okay.
Hopefully she's around more though.
All right, let's get into what's going on. Okay.
I'm promoting at the moment, so I'm looking down.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I ended up
So
just seeing something that 100 Thieves and Fortnite are having or pretty much the
yeah,
100 Thieves compound is in Fortnite now.
that's a thing. Pirate Thieves Compound is within Fortnite. You can go do. Listen, if you're watching this, go on Fortnite, go to the 100 Thieves Compound, go to Nadeshot's office, and do the L dance. Take a video and tag him on Twitter.
Why?
Listen, he'll love it. He'll love it. I promise. He didn't say anything to stop doing it. Keep doing it.
Someone's gonna be
While
harassed.
I'm scrolling through his
Anyways,
Twitter and it's saying exactly that.
let's move on to what we got planned for this evening. Okay, we got let's first up on the list is about some CS:GO betting. Look at this, Counter-Strike betting. Everybody loves some good old Counter-Strike betting.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Everybody does.
Do you think that that's what it actually is though, or do you think it's like another team?
No, so let's we're gonna see what does it say here. It says Joshua Hugh Devine, Australian professional for roster 2, an Australian pro team, gave a statement that he was offered money to throw some games. Oh, it wasn't even betting.
Yeah, that's what I was
He was offered
figuring.
money to
I was
throw
just
some
wondering, who do
matches.
you think was paying?
And got banned for some game fixing. Roster 2 did put out a twit longer though, saying quote, but as there's a lot of misconception with the recent statement, we are here to clear some things up. These players did indeed bet during the MDL season, so they did bet. They were betting. Not only on other matches, so they were betting on other matches, but they bet on themselves. That's where they get you. They bet on themselves to win. So they put 100% of effort into every game they played, and not a single match was ever fixed. And there is no proof of throwing matches. That is the statement from roster. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it did say that. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that he. Nah, he would have been in way more trouble if he actually was throwing. Yeah, he would have been in a lot more trouble. But yeah,
Of course.
it does say that he didn't
Yeah.
accept that he himself didn't accept the money, but he doesn't.
I'm glad he was smart enough not to intentionally throw. Oh,
or at least come out to ABC.
yeah. But yeah, that's
And then,
interesting.
their twit longer though, admitting that they were betting. They were betting though. They betted on their matches but they did bet on other matches. It says it, but they didn't say whose.
And that's what they got in trouble for?
Well, that's what that's what the misconception is that they weren't throwing matches.
Yeah.
They were betting on the matches, but they didn't throw them. They tried their best. In
Yeah,
every single
well,
one.
that makes sense though, because they're betting, someone's bound, and since they are the players that are in these matches, they're bound for somebody who is also betting to be like, hey, I got a lot of money on this. Like, I'll pay you if you throw. But these players bet on themselves. It's like, why would I throw when my money's on me? So yeah, that's
Exactly.
interesting. Is it? You think it's only CS:GO though, or do you? I bet there's a bunch of
There's
other
probably
games
other
that
games.
everyone's doing.
Yeah,
There's
it
probably a
has
bunch
to be
of other
going on
games
in other
there.
games though. That wouldn't surprise me.
For
Yeah.
sure, it's been going in other games. People think it happens in Fortnite, like the solo FNCS all the time, just like playing together until like the end circles.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's understandable right there also.
But they've like given proof that that wasn't happening or
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, on to what's next on the list.
Tab
We got
over.
2 Hype.
Yeah, 2 Hype joining.
2 Hype joined 100 Thieves.
A little bit older news, but still pretty exciting.
That's a few days old, but that's some good news.
Yeah, it was a couple days.
Here, let's check out the announcement. That's the little bit of announcement here.
I actually got a better way we can outro this.
How are we doing
You
that?
guys want a good idea?
Yeah. Hit us.
We'll turn around.
Oh my!
I think bleeped it out.
No,
This is actually crazy.
but you said there was only one.
Oh, there's 6 now. 7.
Bro, I'm gassed.
Hey, he finessed
I'm
that.
gassed. Yo, he finessed Hey, I want to know, bro.
Major king of finesse.
He finessed him. He said there was only one. But they all got one. They all got it. For whatever's happening there, each member of 2 Hype got a Iron Thieves necklace while they were joining. They joined up. How nice is Nadeshot to do that? Hey, if you're curious though, he did give one to Courage as well.
Honestly, like I'm even impressed with just their views and their subscribers. Like the amount of I like how they keep up, because usually it's like you'll have somebody will have like 1 million views and then or a million subscribers, and then their views will only be like roughly like 600,000 views a video. And this video is not even 2 weeks old, and it's already it's pat. No, it's not fully. It's almost
It's got 1 million.
Yeah,
It's got 1
yeah,
million
but
views.
it's almost past their subscribers. I'm
So-
like, dang.
So the 2 Hype people probably came over
Oh
and
yeah,
watched this
that's
video.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
of
probably
course,
gonna-
of course.
In turn, it's probably gonna see some growth within 100 Thieves.
Yeah,
with
that
2
would, I
Hype
mean
and
that
them.
would make sense business wise too. That's probably why they did it. Honestly, they saw 2 Hype getting more and more popular and was like, let's pick them up.
Yeah,
I
bring
see it
'em in,
happening with a
bring 'em
lot
in.
of content groups. People, or eventually these big like esport names, they're gonna start picking up these smaller groups that are starting to get big.
Eating them
Yeah,
up.
for real, it's gonna be like land grabbing.
And that is
I wish that
Well,
would
I'm
happen
happy
to
for
Yeah,
us.
them.
for real. They even got cool
Yeah.
necklaces out of it.
For real.
They
I
got
want a
some- they got
regen
some-
necklace.
Those are some cool necklaces.
Yeah, but then yeah,
Hey, Hex got a cool necklace this week as well, or like 2 weeks ago maybe now. But it was the M40A3 or from COD 4. He got it all nice, small one, all
Very nice,
diamonds.
very
yeah. If we were to like get picked up by like a big team or something like that, we would definitely probably have to move in with each other.
Oh, for sure. Those people were
Oh
already
yeah,
moving.
yeah,
Oh,
because they had a
of
huge
course.
house tour. Yeah, Two Hype already lives together.
Yeah, two hypes lived together for a while. They started like the whole thing already
Yeah.
living together. On to the next. Next we got Sword Art. Sword Art. He joined TSM with a contract of $6 million over the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Dang.
Playing League of Legends.
I've done the math already. That's 250,000 a month for the next 2 years, guaranteed. That's
This man is I think the top paid pro in NA, like all of it. I think.
Damn.
I think he's the top paid professional in like all of like any like between any NA type team for whatever game. Counter Strike to League of Legends.
dang.
So this man must be doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Doing well out there.
I mean, anybody who plays Pro League, League of Legends is already crazy. That game is sweaty, honestly.
And he is only 23 years old as well.
Oof, man.
He's the North America esports first $6 million man. You get paid $3 million for both 2021. and
So he's
2022.
making more for like that contract's like their biggest paid out that TSM's done, like more than anyone else. Like who else is in TSM? Trying to think of some Apex players. I figure they'd be getting a lot, but still, 6 million is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest payout that they've done.
Sword Art. That's a cool user. I like it. Only because I'm a weeb though, and I know. Well, I feel like I know where that reference is from.
No, that's totally
Oh yeah.
from the anime. You know. He's referencing
For
the
real.
anime.
I like it.
On to the next portion. We don't talk about League of Legends too much up in here, as we don't know too much about it, but we'll cover some of the bigger things that pop up in news for it. We got Doublelift, TSM Doublelift retired. So TSM Doublelift retired, and Sword Art got picked up by TSM. Is there any connection there?
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
feel?
thinking. They
Well, yeah.
Double Left may have retired.
I mean, yeah,
with
Double
that-
Lift did retire, so I mean, obviously they're looking for somebody to fill their spot.
Yeah, like with that like kind of like salary space that they have,
Hmm.
they picked up Sword Art.
Yeah. I mean
We
they
got a
need
little-
someone to fill in Double Lift's spot on the team.
Oh, of course.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And look at, we got a little tweet here from the LCS official. Thank you for the outplays. Thank you for the trash talk. Thank you for making LCS what it is today. TSM Doublelift.
Ding. How old is he?
How old is TSM? How old is Doublelift? Does it say in here anywhere
don't think
nicely?
so, no.
I don't know. Anybody want to comment how old TSM Doublelift is?
What's with I don't know why, but what's with esport players retiring so early?
Well, it's because they usually like retire and then move on to like a different position within esports. Like as a pro player, you have like a certain window of opportunity, like where you're at your peak of your game to be the best in pro and to be at that level of
That's
play. You know, if you start hitting a downfall, you
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
might
you
retire
might as well
and
just
move into.
hanging up
You might
like,
take your money and go
while
buy
you're
a
at your
team.
peak.
Hmm.
Yeah. You might go start a team, own a team, become the coach of the team that you're playing on.
That's true.
Get paid the same amount of money, but you're not even playing the game now
Yeah, I can see being a
because you
coach
have
after
the
esport.
knowledge.
So
You just
a
don't have
TSM
the
Doublelift
ability to.
is 27 years old
Okay,
and
yeah,
already
I
retired.
see it.
Yeah.
That makes
That's
sense though.
that's the
If
usual
he's saying
retiring
that he's
point.
gonna go be a coach after this, because like I doubt he's done.
I don't think he said he was gonna be a
Oh.
coach.
Yeah, but I
But, I
highly
mean, like,
doubt that he's
there's a lot
even
of things that you
close
could
to
do.
being done.
I mean, I'm sure he's doing.
There's a lot of
He's
things that he
planning
could
on doing
do
something.
within esports. He could, like, he has
Oh,
the
yeah.
knowledge to be.
You don't play League forever to just quit one day. That's what I've learned from meeting League players. It's like even League players who have like quit just because they just like fell out of love with the game. They're not like pro players. They're just like people who just play the game either just slightly competitively or even casually. Like they either keep up with the game even though they don't play it 24/7, or they're just like they're constantly in and out. Whether they want to play this, they'll like dedicate like a ton of hours a day, and then like the next month they'll be like, I'll back off, play a couple games, and then like it's just a never ending cycle from what I know from League players. Like that's just one of the games that
Yeah.
because it's such an old game. Like I played it back when it was when did it come out? I want to say like I was playing it back when I was like 12, and even then like people were already like playing it all the time. Like it's a huge game. It's like wow, really. It's just one of those like big giants when it comes to games, especially esports.
Yeah. I
We
think
got
League still may be the top
Oh yeah.
the top spot for esports.
I mean, I'm not the best League player, but even I watch people play League.
report here from Forbes on Riot and Valorant. Moving into the next one. Let's pull that up. Here we go.
Honestly, I think
Got the,
Valorant could very easily become another big name esport game. I really
Riot-
do think.
Riot
Oh,
announced
no
the
doubt, no doubt.
Riot has announced the creation of the Valorant
Oh, yeah,
Champions
they're probably
Tour.
thinking the same thing. Riot's probably like, we're gonna be the
Which
next
is-
CS:GO. That's what we're gonna do.
Become
I mean,
toxic as fuck.
The wasn't it the Score Esports came out with that video, the clone that's trying to kill Counter-Strike?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
esports is a big scene. I mean, that's why Apex was in on it for the second it came out. They were trying to push esports because there's a lot of money to be made when it comes to esports. But I think because people just kind of stopped playing, which I still think there is, because like Asus still plays, I'm pretty sure, and a lot of the I think there's still a TSM team, but it's not as big as I think EA and Respawn kind of hoped it would become. But
Completely understand what
esports
you're
is
saying there.
it's a very big money opportunity. Like any game that's competitive, if it can gain any type of momentum, I could see if the company can support it at least like financially, I could totally see them trying to dip their toes into
They also
esports.
it also has to be like viewer
Yeah.
friendly, like get people to watch it. Like it's very hard to tune into like a game of Overwatch if you don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. Like, but it's very easy to tune into a game of Counter Strike. You know, these people plant bombs, these people stop.
exactly. It's just like Rainbow.
Like
It's
what?
like it's just like it's 5 people.
Yeah,
I mean, Rainbow Six is even hard to watch if you don't know what's going on. It's like, why is that person shooting at the floor? Well, you see, if he shoots at the floor right there, he can kill somebody 3 floors down in this corner that they sit in
Yeah.
usually. Maybe. But Riot did say that they were gonna stay hands off for the early portions of the esports, but they came in, I guess, and made a little thing going here.
I hope to see. I would watch it, to be honest. Some Valorant esports. I could see some really good plays. I wonder if Shroud's gonna pop in. He's
I watched the
retired.
Fate. Shroud said he wasn't gonna play professionally. I think I watched the FaZe tournament. That was fun. That was funny to watch. I watched FaZe lose in their own tournament. That was good.
Yeah, it happens. It
That was
happens.
a good time. Yeah, they almost got like swept, like not winning a round. I think they won like 3 though. They won like
Yeah.
3 against Sentinels, the game that I watched.
I mean, since it's FaZe's own tournament, like when you think about it though, like it's a loss because they lost, but at the same time, it's like it's a scouting, you know, like they're looking for who's good at the game, you know, they could be potentially picking up new players if that's what they were going for.
drops the entire team because they
Yeah,
couldn't hold
pick
up
up
in
the
their
new
own
guys.
tournament.
I could see it. If
that
they
would
didn't
be
have
petty as
contracts or
hell.
the contracts were ending, I could totally see a team being like, "Look, that guy was like amazing, so you either got to pick it up or we're gonna have to swap you out." That's
Yeah, like,
esports. I
that's-
mean,
pick
that's
your
just
shit
sports
up
in
or get it
general.
out.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that happened this week that we should be discussing that we want to talk about?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's think.
What else happened? There was the 21-year-old female streamer Bree LOL sending explicit messages to Mage, 15-year-old Fortnite player. Mage came out and exposed her on Twitter. That
Yeah,
happened.
that's crazy. Honestly, that's something that I would honestly. I mean, I guess some people would expect. Yeah, I wouldn't have
Didn't
never.
Mia Malkova like message clicks or something too? Like
I'm honestly not sure. I'm
that happened. I think that one happened.
Hey,
So I mean that happens within the Fortnite scene. I guess those Fortnite pros, man, they're pulling in a lot of money.
That's crazy. Honestly, it's that's something.
but like I don't know on how anybody was able to get into like the Fortnite Battle Royale shit.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
it's
it's
fun,
you
bro.
gotta think
mean,
about it, like it's
Yeah.
free, and when you get past like a certain stage, it's really
Yeah,
complex,
that's
and that's like people love
I used
that,
I used to hate on
and they can come up with new things all the time. They can do things.
I used
all
to
the
hate on
time.
Fortnite. Until,
The game's
good
updated
players.
weekly. Every single week, it's got new content, so it's
Yeah,
keeping
Yeah,
people.
but like well,
there.
what it basically is like you shoot at one person and they have like a whole mansion built within a second.
that's
But-
skill, bro.
But have you ever watched like pro like FNCS level
Yeah,
high level
It is
scrims or whatever?
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
way different. It's way different. Like there's
Yeah.
more involved.
Until I
into
started
the game.
seeing actual tournaments, I honestly was like, bro, this game is like point and shoot. It's just like every other game.
See, I like low level play. Like see, like if I were to play the game because I'm bad at the game, so I don't like the game.
Yeah.
It's that's what it is. You shoot a guy and he turns into a mansion. You're like, what do I do
Right,
here? But like
exactly.
when you get to like pro level play, they shoot them. They turn to a mansion. They're like, well, I'll become a moving
Yeah.
mansion or something. Like and they like move their way up to him, and then like now I'm inside your mansion. What are you gonna do?
You got to see
now?
some of like the top players, dude. They will get into a fight and like you're trying to keep up because of the editing. It's ridiculous. It's interesting though because like it's kind of like Rainbow. It's just like it's a game that has like pushed a new type of like combat in the game because Rainbow is like the only game that like you can shoot through walls and make interesting plays. Like I see people all the time like when it first started it was like, oh, you can shoot through the window, and that was like big brain moves. But now it's like, bro, I could shoot you through like 4 rooms because I'm sound hoarding. And
Every single game of every single
Yeah,
game is
exactly.
completely different.
And that's how
because
Yeah,
of
Fortnite
exactly.
is. It's just like because you can create new environments, it's always the new outcome. Like every time, every encounter, not even every game, just every time you encounter a new guy, you like it can always go down differently. And that's what keeps the game like fresh for some people. Well, for a lot of people, that game's like one of the most played, and it's been played for like what, like 4 or 5 years now. It's still going strong. It's
What,
crazy.
Rainbow Six or Fortnite?
No, Rainbow or Fortnite. Rainbow Six is even older.
Rainbow Six is like
Yeah,
7 years old.
But yeah, Fortnite's and on top of that, they're adding stuff. Like they're always adding something new maps, things like that. Just trying to changing the map
Changing
really
something.
more than a new map.
Yeah, changing something, moving something around,
Yeah,
doing something.
just to
new.
keep things fresh. Try to keep things alive.
All right, that's like our snack size podcast. Pretty much it. You know, check out everybody's socials.
Yeah.
To keep this going, Panda, go to Twitter real quick.
What's
There's
on
this
Twitter?
thing trending saying, "How is this allowed on Twitch?"
Well, that's trending. It's allowed on Twitch. Look, it is.
How is this allowed on Twitch? What is it? Why are we?
That's
What's
great.
going on?
No, like that, like
That's it. That's it. They so people 1,000 people tweeted out how is this allowed on Twitch, and now it's trending.
Yeah, 5,000.
Oh yeah, now it's at 5,000. It was at 1,000 when I
So
clicked
what
on
when
it.
they took the screenshot?
I
But
don't,
it's
I
like
don't get it. What's
because this
going on?
one dude's dancing around with scissors in his hand while on Twitch with a green screen.
Are those scissors or is
Or
that a butterfly knife?
I don't know.
looks like scissors.
I don't think that's it. I think there's.
I'm
Oh.
confused.
Oh, he's juggling
Oh.
with scissors. There's a man juggling with scissors, and it's allowed on Twitch. That's okay.
He's fine.
Apparently.
That's okay. That's nothing worse than what Amaranth posts daily.
Yeah, everybody's seen worse.
We've all seen worse on the
For
internet.
real.
All right, everybody, let's put your socials in the chat. Wi-Fi, Elemental, go put your socials in the chat.
In the chat.
All your mods, you can post links.
Oh, you want us to put the links too?
Put the links to your socials. Put the links to your YouTube.
Bro, I'm about to scrub my computer, honestly.
You can find my YouTube
YouTube.
at Panda.
I was about to say, I was like, you know what we should do? We should get like a overlay type thing, you know, like on Streamlabs or the Nexus, you know? Like slap a thing up there, just has everybody's stuff, easy peasy.
Yeah, that.
But you know, and how much work that would be.
Take like 5 seconds. We just combined everybody's, put them together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know our Twitch
wouldn't take- it
walls.
wouldn't
We
take you that
just
long,
send
make
them
it.
all to one, put them on the, slap them on the Nexus, put them together, boom. Photoshop them together, boom. I mean, my stuff's all the same,
Bing.
so it's like I just gotta.
Big
Put
ass
in-
Pretty
boom.
much mine's all the same also.
It's just Sli-Fi with 1 underscore. That's literally all my socials. And my Twitch has 2 underscores. That's literally it.
All right. I'm gonna end it here. You can if you missed it, you know, make sure you check out it on YouTube. And if you're watching from YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Leave a comment down below what you think we should do next time. If there's anything we missed, make sure you let us know as well. Y'all have a
Here's my
wonderful day.
socials.